Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings, and I'm just here to do a quick unboxing of the Light Seers Tarot. I bought this recently through Hay House. I'm not sure if they actually publish it, but that's where I got mine from. I know you can get them in lots of other places, and I know there's been lots of issues with a printing error that was on the original like mainstream deck. I know that this was, I do believe that this was done as an indie deck to start with, and then it's kind of gone mainstream. And there were problems with those cards, so hoping there won't be problems with these ones, because I had kind of left it a little while before I ordered it, so I'm in an iron about whether I wanted it or not. So anyway, Hay House recently had a sale. I got this for literally about £10. It was very inexpensive. So here we go with the Light Seers Tarot. This is by let me just see if we can see, by Chris-Anne. And as I say, I got mine through Hay House, and it does have the Hay House logo on it, so I do think they are the ones that are publishing. Can be got from other places though. So let's just have a look and see. It's in a nice good box, really kind of nice and sturdy. Inside we've got a message that says, and into the grey we follow like 1,000 flickering stars, and there in the sunlit hollow we lose and find what is ours. That is beautiful. And there's a message there that says, dear light and shadows seer, may this deck help you to find what is yours. And that's from Chris-Anne. So that's a lovely message. So that's the top of the box, and then within the box we've got quite a chunky little guidebook. I haven't even opened this yet, so I haven't looked. All sorts of information in there. Different spreads, different ways of reading the cards, and then there's some information on the major arcana. Quite a bit of information there on each card. There's a light and a shadow side of things. So and a little, it looks like a little affirmation that goes with it as well. That looks like a really lovely, interesting little book to look through, actually, and I will do that later on. And then you've got basically the same amount of information for the minor arcana as well. So that's why it's quite a chunky book. There's quite a lot of information in here. So there's our little book. And these are the cards. So it's really pretty box. I really love this kind of turquoise. I'm kind of quite into my turquoise at the moment. So I think that might have had something where I was drawn to this. And turquoise is a kind of communication and all that sort of stuff. So in terms of colour. So I'm glad to see, I know that this is my bugbear, and I know I bang on about it, but really nice to see a paper band sealing these up rather than blooming bits of plastic. So here we are. Slightly, I don't know how to describe them really. They've got a little sheen to them, but they're not glossy, I would say. This is the backs. Cute backs. So yeah, they look good. So I'm just going to have a quick flip through of the cards. It is like a really thick deck. See, I think that's a really thick deck. And I have ordered a turquoise pen to edge these with. So hopefully that will come soon and I can show you what I've done with them. So we're going to just have a flip through. I'm not going to spend ages going through every single card. There are so many different reviews of this. I'm well behind in getting this deck, so you know there are lots and lots of other people that have done this, but just my take on them just quickly. So that's our Fool and our Magician. I kind of like the little handwritten note of the name of the card. We've got here the High Priestess. That's beautiful. Love the channeling, the energy coming down there. And we've got the Empress. And the Emperor. Emperor's looking pretty cool. The Hierophant. The Lovers. And the Chariot. And Strength. Love that, actually. The fact that she's half lady, half lion. That's cool. The Hermit. That's lovely as well. Actually, these are really, really nice. I haven't really looked in great detail at them with other people's reviews, so I just kind of wasn't drawn to them at first. And then I saw that Hay House had them on literally half price. They were so inexpensive that I just thought, you know what? For that price, I may as well just get them and see what I think. Hanged Man. Death and Rebirth. And Temperance. Quite nice to see Temperance as a guy rather than a lady. I kind of like that. I like it when they're all mixed up a little bit, and not so they're so far out of the box that it's just weird. But I quite like that kind of, you know, let's just do something a little bit different. It's the Devil. And the Tower. Interesting Tower. And the Beautiful Star. And the Moon. I love the Moon. Moon's one of my favourite cards. And the Sun. And then we've got Judgment. I like that Judgment, actually. And the World. So there's all of our major arcanas. Liking them a lot, actually, more than I was expecting to. And these are our minor arcanas, so I won't go too slowly because I'm aware of how long the video is going to be. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. Too many cooks spoiling that broth. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. And the 10 of Wands. I love that. That is really cool. With her big burden. I tell you what I'm quite liking about this that I wasn't expecting to like about it is the kind of modern day ness of it. You know, the fact that they're all in modern day dress and stuff. I quite like that. I'm a bit more of a traditionalist usually, but you know, I'm quite enjoying it. So this is the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Do much prefer the Knights on the horses. Gonna say that straight off. Queen of Wands. And there's our King of Wands. He's quite like the Emperor chap, isn't he? But I'm liking them a lot. So that's the Wands. We've got our cups. This is the Ace. 2, 3, 4, the 5. So that's cute as well. The 6, 7, the 8, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. That 6 of Cups, actually, very emotional feeling around that card, because I could feel that straight away. So that was quite, I actually felt quite choked as I was going through the rest of those Cups cards. So that 6 of Cups definitely has an energy to it, that's for sure. So there's our Page of Cups, our cute Knight of Cups with all his lovely romance, bless him. Our Queen of Cups, and our King of Cups. We've got our Swords, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, there's our 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, sneaky beaky, isn't he? 8 of Swords, and our 9 of Swords, and our 10 of Swords. Actually like that, 10 of Swords. Usually we have all the knives in the back, don't we, for the 10 of Swords, but that's nice, a nice way of looking at it. There's our Page of Swords, and there's our Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and our King of Swords. There's all our swords. Last of all, we've got our Pentacles. There's the Ace of Pentacles, our 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. And here's our Page of Pentacles, and our Knight of Pentacles, and our Queen of Pentacles, and there's our King of Pentacles. So those actually are lovely. I actually like them much more than I thought I was going to like them, which is a pleasant surprise. Like the fact that they're borderless. As always, you know, if you've seen my stuff before, I do enjoy a borderless deck. So that is the Light Seers Tarot. Just a quick flip through. I hope you could see them all okay. I'm going to use those in May. So I'll be doing my weekly draw very shortly, and I'll be using those to do that with, along with my Faulkner deck as usual, obviously. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that's given you a little idea of what they look like. It's just a little flip through really, but you know, liking them quite a lot. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see my stuff going forward, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.